So, my name is Jason Schwungert. This is going to be my persuasive speech. I do not have an audience today, as none were available, but I will start. So, firearms are something that seem to be in the news daily. This can be a good and bad thing because as you see them in the news, you don't usually see them in a positive manner. It's usually either some kind of bad shooting, murder, robbery, that kind of thing, and that gives firearms a bad rap. When you talk about firearms, there's about three categories of people that you encounter. There's the people that are okay with them and carry. There's the people that are okay with them and don't carry. And then there's the third category, which is the people that don't like them and don't carry and don't condone it and think other people shouldn't have it either. I believe that this is an important topic for nowadays as time is changing. People are, for some reason, going to more violent ways, as I would say, like the school shootings, for example. I feel it's a way for people to get a notoriety, get people's attention, and that's not how things should go nowadays. So people need to be able to protect themselves and protect other people in the case of that happening. College students, they're going to be starting to live. So another reason college students should be involved in this is they're going to be starting to live on their own. They're going to need a means of protection because they're not going to be out with someone all the time. They're going to be alone. You never know when there's going to be a shooting or some dangerous scenario that's going to happen. Preventable. It is preventable with concealed carry. Maybe not completely stopped, but it's prevented. I'm sure many of you know concealed carry, and if you don't, it's when you everyday carry a firearm with a license. You must attain a license, and you conceal carry is when you conceal it on your belt or on a holster of some sort. Like, for example, for my prop, I brought this. It is a clip ammunition. It's got two clips. For this type of deal, you have a strap which goes around your shoulders and then it buckles here. And on one side you carry the firearm, and on the other side you carry this, which you string the strap through the back, and then you have your extra ammunition that carries right here. And that's part of the concealed carry because all you have to do is put a jacket over it and it's concealed. My main points of carrying a firearm is it can carry a domino effect. Some people choose not to conceal carry, which in Kansas City is legal to open carry a firearm on your belt as long as you have it in a holster contained. So let's say you go into a building and there is somebody with a bad mindset in there planning to do something awful. If they see somebody, even a couple people with weapons on their belt, they're going to think two things. Either we're going to take them out first or not do it because there's two of them and this could go wrong for me as the shooter. If enough people get to conceal carry, that could deter criminals from acting. Another reason to conceal carry, or why you should conceal carry, is when you're with your family, you'll have a peace of mind that you have a means of protection. Like, if you don't have a firearm on you at all, you have really no means. If a guy is around you, pulls a gun on you, what are you going to do? I mean, you can't really run, as a gun is a projectile, and if they are pointing it at you, they probably don't really care if it's, I don't know, your family, moral or not. It's with the pros, there's also cons, but that does not outweigh the positives. As I said earlier, one con is that with the firearm, you might or may not be the target of the shooting first if they plan on doing a mass. That's why when people do conceal carry, they do most people prefer the conceal part as than the criminal, or they don't know who has it and won't be able to do that, like target the main and then go on, because if other people don't have it, then they have no means of protection after that. Okay, so throughout the duration of the speech, I've talked about the reason why concealed carry is a good idea. People should at least not be trying to ban it anymore. I understand that maybe not in certain buildings as schools, unless you obtain in like a certain license with a lot of training. This hopefully gave some idea to the everyday person on why they should carry, or why they should at least support carry. I would like you to strongly think about these instances. They are always a possibility in this present time of ours, and how it is possible for these horrible acts to be stopped or even slowed down some sort, so that it doesn't happen as much, or so not as many people are taken during these times, or even injured, or anything of that sort. Thank you.